In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 9, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Blue Jays versus Los Angeles Angels. The Toronto Blue Jays have been doing pretty well to begin the season, as they are second in the American League East with a 5-3 record while riding a 4-game winning streak. Southpaw Yusei Kikuchi will get the start here, as he is coming off a victory over the Kansas City Royals, as he threw 5 innings and allowed 1 run on 3 hits with a walk and 2 strikeouts. The Los Angeles Angels have started the season off on the right foot, as they are leading the American League West with a 4-3 record thus far. Young left-hander Reed Detmers will get the ball, as he did not factor into the decision, as he gave up 3 runs on 4 hits with 3 walks and 7 strikeouts in 4.2 innings on the mound. The Blue Jays are 22-8 in their last 30 on grass and 3-10 in their last 13 versus the American League West. Toronto is 4-10 in their last 14 versus a lefty starter. Meanwhile, the Angels are 4-0 in their last 4 Sunday games and 6-0 in their last 6 at home versus a lefty starter. Los Angeles is 6-21 in their last 27 versus the American League East. When looking at the batting average of balls in play this season, there is a massive difference, as Toronto is 3rd in baseball with a .348 team via BIP, while Los Angeles is all the way down at 27th with a .259 team via BIP thus far. Reed Detmers has shown the ability to dominate this Blue Jays lineup, while Kikuchi in his first start of the season struggled, as he pitched into a lot of luck according to the expected numbers. Kikuchi did well in his first start of the season, bagging a road win over Kansas City on April 4th with 5 solid innings. As for Detmers, he wasn't terrible in his debut against the Mariners, but didn't make it through 5 innings. On Saturday, the Blue Jays didn't have the greatest outing from the pitching staff, but they got some nice offensive performances from their key hitters. Toronto is going to need a good defensive bounce back to take this rubber match, and I believe that they'll get there. So the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. The Blue Jays are averaging 4.63 runs per game and 4.63 runs per game on the road. They average 2.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Angels. With Los Angeles giving up 4 runs per game at home, the Blue Jays will be held under their average in this game. The Angels are averaging 5.14 runs per game and 3 runs per game at home. They averaged 4.33 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Blue Jays. With Toronto giving up 4.75 runs per game on the road, the Angels will score enough runs to push the score over the total. The Angels and Blue Jays played over the total in 4 of their last 6 meetings. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Arizona Diamondbacks. These teams are probably tired of seeing each other already. Fortunately, the Los Angeles Dodgers and Arizona Diamondbacks won't meet again until August after this battle. Through the first 6 meetings, the season series is tied 3-3, with the teams alternating wins. Pending Saturday night's results, one team has the chance to win this 4-game set on Sunday afternoon. Los Angeles is 72-29 in their last 101 games overall and 35-17 in their last 52 road games, while the under is 4-0 in their last 4 Sunday games. Arizona is 2-6 in their last 8 home games and 16-33 in their last 49 Sunday games, while the under is 5-0 in their last 5 Game 4 matchups. Los Angeles is surprisingly just 5-3 through its first 8 games, as the Dodgers have scored the second most runs, are second in slugging percentage, and have the 4th best team earned run average in baseball. Los Angeles hitters have combined for 31 extra base hits in 8 games, including 6 home runs. Los Angeles has dominated Arizona, winning 19 of the last 26 on the road against the Diamondbacks, and the Dodgers have won 40 of the last 52 overall between the two. Although Los Angeles Dodgers starting pitcher Michael Grove did not pitch well in his season opener, the right-hander was 6-1 last season, and late in the season was on the mound when the Dodgers defeated the Diamondbacks 6-5. In contrast, Arizona's starting pitcher Ryan Nelson was on the mound against the Dodgers in September of last season when Arizona lost 6-0. I'm not loving the pitching matchup necessarily, but the thing here is that in a toss-up pitching matchup, I have to give the edge to who I feel is the better team, and it's not often that you're going to get the Dodgers at a reasonable price like this against a Diamondbacks team that the Dodgers have won 40 of the last 52 meetings against. So the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. Only one of the first 6 meetings between these teams exceeded 10 runs, and I don't see why this one will. In each of those 6 games, at least one team was held to 3 or fewer runs. Ryan Nelson has had one successful start in his young career against the Dodgers, and Arizona's bullpen has been much stronger at home this season, albeit in limited action. Michael Grove may have a shaky start, but even if he does, he has yet to toss more than 5 innings in his big league career. He'll cede roughly half of the game to a bullpen that's been effective in 2023. This game shouldn't have a double-digit run total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Atlanta Braves. Sunday Night Baseball features a heavyweight matchup in the National League as the San Diego Padres take on the Atlanta Braves. San Diego enters Sunday's contest at 5-4 while Atlanta is currently 6-3. The Padres are 1-4 in their last 5 road games and 21-8 in their last 29 during Game 4 of a series. The Braves are 44-14 in their last 58 home games and 44-20 in their last 64 overall. The over is 7-3 in Padres' last 10 overall. The under is 5-2 in Braves' last 7 overall. The Padres are 5-2 in the last 7 meetings in Atlanta. Fun matchup under the lights between two offenses that are absolutely rolling out of the gate. The difference for me is that Dodd has just 5 MLB innings under his belt, and I need to see a larger sample size before I can get behind him, especially against a lineup this stacked. Lugo has seen the Braves a lot from his time with the Mets, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. The Padres have had very nice wins in Games 2 and 3 of this series, and they will go for the series win in this matchup. Atlanta was 6-1 on the year after Game 1 of this series, but they have been outscored by a total of 9-5 in the last 2 games. San Diego will start Seth Lugo in this game, who held Colorado to 1 run over 7 innings pitched in his first outing. The Braves will turn to Dylan Dodd, who allowed 1 run over 5 innings of work against the Cardinals in his first start. Both of these pitchers had success in their first outings of the year, and I believe that we are going to see a lower scoring game here. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started.